In this video, we're going to look at how to create labels. And we'll look at what they are, how to create them, how to edit them, how to move them around, all things labels. So what we want to do is go to the screen here by clicking the icon that we've already installed. If you haven't downloaded the extension yet or seen how to log in and make the icon stick up in the bar, then watch the previous video. If you've already done that, then just click that icon. You'll be on a page here where you can create labels. There's one other place you can create labels, and there are two other places you can change who are in those labels. What I mean by labels, if you look on the left-hand side here inside Messenger, you'll see these empty white boxes next to everyone's name. Now, they're empty white boxes because we haven't created any labels. There'll be colored boxes with words in them after we've created some labels. This Show Labels in Facebook toggle switch that you have here in this left blue menu, if you click that, all those boxes go away. So you can work in Messenger without being distracted by the boxes, but if you need to work with your labels and that's what you want to work with, then you can open them up and they'll be right there. So let's create a few labels. A label is just a category that a contact belongs to. If you're using this for a sales pipeline, for example, you might have cold leads, warm leads, customers, VIP customers. You might even segment them more. Let's say you have a sales pipeline where maybe you're in network marketing and you have a promo video you want people to see, or you're a realtor and you've sent them out a home evaluation for them to look at to decide if they want to list with you. You could even put a label for, have not watched video, have watched video, have not received home evaluation, have received home evaluation. You can break this pipeline of yours down as detailed as you want so that you can flow people through the pipeline. And you can see who is in what section. And when you're working with one type of person in your sales pipeline, at some point I'll show you in another video how you can have all your typical responses that you normally type over and over again all ready to go out for them with a click of a button. But for now, we just want to create the label. So I'm going to create a few labels in here. I'll just do 3 for the examples. I'll use, for example, people who are interested. Let's put I know these meanings. This is Genius Messenger CRM, which is this software. Interested people. Okay, maybe someone who's interested in it. That could be a category I want to do. Now, once you've clicked Add, after you've typed it, you can see the label name there. And if you hover over it, if the name's too long, you'll be able to see the full name. You can edit that if you've made a mistake, and then hit Save. And you can change the color of this. It'll just default to this bland-looking color there. We have some pre-made colors, or you can pick something and hit Choose, and it'll be there. And if you go back into colors, you'll see it's right there. Now you have a box with that one as well. Okay, and if you hover over that box, it'll show you what that color code is if you need to duplicate or replicate that somewhere else, if you're matching a theme somewhere or something like that. I'm going to actually go ahead and make these interested parties blue, and I'll hit Choose. And then we've got people that are GM, CRM. Maybe these are warm leads. These are people who have been warmed up and are ready to go. All right, and I'm going to make that a light green. And then let's do one more. Let's do Genius Messenger CRM customers. Actually, we'll do customers, and I'll make those a dark green. Actually, I'll make them this color green there. That's a nice, bright, vivid green. And I'm going to do one more. Let's do Genius Messenger CRM there. So see how easy that is? Now I can move these around. Maybe I want to have my partners up near the top of this as I'm working, and you can just click this little arrow thing there on the top left hand of each one and move them around. Now we don't have any people in here yet. You'll see these zeros. That's for the people that will be added. And we can also click this Messages button. It'll open a new window, and if we go to Labels, we'll see all the labels here. And we can move them around in here. We can edit the colors, edit the names, and things like that. I'll show you what this page is for a little later. You can also add labels from this page as well. I'm going to get rid of that page, and I'll show you how these work. Let me just scroll up here. We'll take a look.
Let me show you exactly how I use these labels in my business. So let's say you have all those contacts right here on the left side in your messenger. So you would come here and see the white ones, the white boxes, right? So you start sorting by the colors for your pipeline you have created. And if you have forgotten what each color means, you just hover over it and you'll see that the little icon will pop up and say exactly what it is. So Chris here is obviously the new contact, so it's marked in yellow. Then I have Haran Hamza here. He's a new contact as well. So Evie here is somebody I do not want to interact anymore, so it covered like, you know, bad contact. Well, not like Eddie is bad. I'm just showing the example here. Right, Donald here is somebody I have started already communicating. So I'm kind of placing them in my pipeline where they need to be, and I can easily navigate back and forward with them. Okay, so let's go back to Ed.
Pretty good for the moment, just for purposes of this example, to see how easy that is. Now if I click this icon again, you'll see I have numbers here. I have 4 people in this, and if I click it, I can see who those 4 people are. And there are things I can do with these contacts to interact with them quickly and easily, and I'll show you that functionality in a new video. Now if these people ever change categories, partners won't change categories, but maybe this is a lead and they're going to move up to, let's say Laurelyn was actually maybe an interested person. Just an interested person. Just someone says, hey, what's this all about? So she'd be tagged in blue. I'll show you that. Now she goes away, right? Because she's not in that category anymore, but she's going to be over here. And then maybe she's moved through and she's watched a video. Now all of a sudden she's expressed more interest. She's asked for pricing. She's, you know, more of an interested person. Now she's over here. And if I click warm leads, she's in there. And you can see on the left, it changes immediately right there inside Messenger. And then all of a sudden, boom, Laurelyn signs up, she becomes a customer. Now she's a bright green on the left, and if we go into customers, that's where we'll find her. And that's how people move through. And I'll show you in another video how you can interact with people. So you can change them over here, you can change who they are, you can actually take them out if you want, and you can add them here, you can create new labels. You can add people on the left, you can create new labels in here, and then you can also create new labels and see your people over here. If I click friends, I can see all the friends that have been tagged with something, and if I hit labels, I can see who at a glance is actually inside of those pipeline places. That's it for this video. That's how to create labels, what they are, how to move them around, how to get people into them, and on another video we'll take a look at some other features. Thank you.